Okay, so this week we're gonna do linear equations, the word problem. So we're gonna use the y equals mx plus b, the slope and the y-intercept, and then get it from the word problem and create the equation and then solve for some stuff. The first part is just setting up the equation. So let's set up the equation. All right, so we remember that our slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. So y-intercept meaning the point that touches right intersects the y-axis. All right, so in the first problem, it says, in order to join a dancing club, there is a $30 starting up fee and a $4 monthly fee. So every month you have to pay $4. But then there is a initial fee for $30. So write an equation in its slope-intercept form, so this one, that models this situation. So we're just going to write the equation. We're not going to solve for anything. So we have our equation is y equals mx plus b. So b would be that starting point, that starting fee, or like a fixed fee or an entrance fee, something that it's fixed with anything, any number of months, anything. So then, and eventually you have to pay that fee, the startup fee, but then you have to pay $4 per month. So it depends how many months you go. This one is the one that is changing. So because it's the rate of change, then that would be our slope. So in this case, b equals 30, and then m, which is your slope, equals 4. And then your equation will look like y equals 4x plus 30. Now, X represents the number of months, right? For monthly fee, the number of months. And then Y will represent the total cost for the total membership, depending on how many months you will go. So this is the independent variable. This is the dependent variable, meaning that it depends how many months you go, then that would be the total cost. All right, so that's how you read that. That's a linear equation. It changes by the months. All right. Number two, it says, in order to join an online learning community, there is a $20 startup fee. So we know that B will be $20 already. And a $5 monthly fee. Again, you have a monthly fee. So it depends how many months and that the total price will change. So this one is our rate of change, which is our slope, M equals 5. So we just rewrite it, y equals mx plus b. That would be y equals 5x, what am I thinking, 5x plus 20. And that is your equation right here. That's the answer. All right, let's keep going. Let's do another one. It says, in order to become a member of the Library All-Star Members Club, there is a $40 sign-up fee. Again, that's our B, $40. That's the easiest one to recognize because it's just a entrance fee or something that you have to pay like a fixed cost. And then there is a $2 monthly fee, again with the monthly fee, that is a rate of change. So that's my slope. So it changes depending of how many months you go. So y equals mx plus b, and then y equals 2x plus 40. And that is that equation will give me the total price for the membership. All right. Okay, so with this, let's just do this one, and then we'll do a sum with actually finding the numbers. All right. So it says, suppose that a bike rents for $4 plus there is also you have to pay per hour 150. So write an equation in the slope intercept form that models this situation. Well, we have to pay $4, so that's b equals 4. And then again, on top of that, you have to pay 150 per hour. So our slope is 150. So y equals mx plus b will be y equals 150 times x plus 4. And that is my equation. All right, so let's do this one. So it says, use the equation you wrote in problem 6, this one, to complete the table. Okay, let's do that. Awesome. All right, so remember here, per hour, it means that our X, it's the hours. So that's how many hours you're gonna use it. And the price that you're gonna, that the total cost will be your Y. So hours will be your X and total cost will be your Y. So if we put 2 hours, well, let's substitute here. So that's Y equals 150 times 2 plus 4. And let's find that. So that's 150 times 2, that's 3. 3 plus 4, that's Y equals 7. And then that's the total cost here, $7. So if you go 2 hours with these fees, the cost will be $7. All right, let's try with 4. So that's Y equals 150 times 4 hours plus the $4 of fee. So 150 times 4, that is 6, and then plus 4, that is 10. So $10 here. All right, next one, let's see. Y equals 150 times 6 plus 4. How much is that? So we multiply 150 times 6 plus 4, that's $13. And then guess what? There's a pattern here. 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 3 is 13. Guess what the other one will be? Well, it will be 16. That will be true. All right, so that completes our this portion of the works. Let's do some with the actual finding the numbers here. So it says the slope-intercept form y equals mx plus b says use when a given rate of change m and starting point b. So that's when you use this equation. There are multiple ones, multiple forms. It's the same linear equations, but written differently. But this is, we're going to be using the y equals mx plus b here. So it says Evan is going to the county fair this weekend. The admission to the fair is $5 and the cost per ride is 0.50. So that would be b equals 5, and then m, which is my slope, is 0.50, right? That's my slope. And then if the parents give, well, with this, we can do the equation. So that would be y equals mx plus b, and then my equation would be 0.50 times x plus 5. So that's my equation. That's the equation that I'm going to use. Now, the next portion, it says, if his parents gave him $20, well, they give him a total of $20. X represents here the number of rides because it says per ride is 50 cents. So X represents numbers of rides. Now, they give him $20. So we're going to put $20 here for the total cost. And we're going to find out how many rides he can go on. All right. So we have y equals 0.50 times x plus 5. And then we have $20 here, the total cost. So let's put it here for y and solve for x. All right, the way we solve this, we are going to connect we're going to solve for x by doing some of the stuff here, shuffling things around. So we're going to get rid of this one and combine it with like terms over here. So minus 5, that would be, this goes away and you have here 15. So 15 equals 0.50x, and then you divide by 0.50. That goes away, and then x equals 7.5. 7.5 what? Well, we're looking for rides, so rides. Okay. All right. Let's do the next one. While visiting Crimson Lake, Sally decided to go kayaking. The rangers charged $8.50 per hour and an additional $25 deposit. So my starting point is $25, that fee that you have to pay no matter what. And then per hour, well, it would be our slope, $8.50. Now, we don't know how many hours. That's our next part. So let's build the equation first. So that's y equals 8.5 times x plus 25. That's my equation. Now, the next part of the portion, it says, if she rented the kayak from 11:30 until 2:30 p.m., write and solve a linear equation to find the total cost. In this case, we're looking for y because we're looking for the total cost in how many hours. So that's 11:30 to 2:30. That would be 3 hours. So then let's do that. So we're gonna use this formula. So that's y equals 8.5x plus 25 for 3 hours. And x represents hours. And y represents total cost. Well, let's see. So y equals 8.5 times 3 hours plus 25. So that's 8.5 times 3 plus 25. That's $50. So y equals $50, 50 cents. And that is how much they paid for 3 hours with those fees. Okay, I hope this helps. Thank you.